right, here we go. Back at baseball. Opening game of the series against Texas.
And welcome. The
Let's
show
do it.
brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First pitch coming your way next.
Is he actually starting? Because I know he's on the roster. He just says, oh, he is starting. God, they have so many outfielders. It's crazy. They got a good record, and they're not very good at hitting. All right, anyways, let's go.
First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Emerson Hancock.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the pitch. That's in there. And we are underway. Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball.
Just
Wow.
the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Hancock, the former rookie of the year. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Semien gets his lead at first with nobody out. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. And here's Corey Seager to hit, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes.
Man, this strike zone is tight, and I hate it.
And the right-hander deals.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Alfredo Vargas up next. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Alfredo Vargas now at the plate. Right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, one away. Let's take a look at our lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, Alfredo Vargas.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Josh Smith, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bases loaded, one away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance.
I can't believe he called that a strike after all the other stuff he didn't call.
Next up for Texas, Tyrone Taylor. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
If I get out of this without giving up a run, that is insane. Bases loaded, no outs.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Two outs. Here's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Two outs. Bases are full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow. Wow. I cannot believe I got out of that with no runs given up.
Sometimes
Insane.
he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
What is his clutch? Pitching clutch. It's okay. It's not even great. Wow.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And our pitcher in this game, Spencer Turnbull. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Now here is Nico Horner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Didn't Turnbull come from Detroit? He did. This is his first year in Texas. He had a great year in Detroit. Holy shit. Last year. That's why he got paid this year.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Goes down looking.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Hustle double, baby.
He went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Tested the rookie.
Man at second with one away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bliss tracks it down for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats. And when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, no.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. High fly ball, right field. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
Sam Huff.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here we go.
Hancock back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now the 0-1. And that's outside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Okay.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack.
That's who's
Sometimes
calling
a little
balls
tough
and
to figure
strikes.
out.
Yep.
We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to
Here
try
we
to
go.
in the
First
air,
at bat.
get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Evan Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's not his first at bat. He's. Wait, what? It is the first at bat. What the hell?
Deal 1. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 13.
Up next for the Rangers, Ryan Bliss.
Bliss.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of
Okay,
confidence.
it says he's 0 for 4 last game. They're gonna lie again to me again. Yep, they are.
But in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later?
Unless that
in
was
this
their
at-bat?
stats in AAA before they got called up this game.
Deal 1. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down
Nice quick
in
inning.
order.
Just
Still go
what
to
we
the bottom
needed.
of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now it's the
Leading
right
off
fielder,
with the
Jared
Mariners,
Kellner.
The right fielder, Jared Kellner.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
And there's a foul ball.
Swinging at balls. Got to stop that.
Pitch
That's the
misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch
Ball,
misses,
that's down.
and it's 2-1. That one
2
missed.
balls. 1 strike.
3-1 now. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a
Nice.
double, and that was hard hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one is absolutely belted. Smith going back some more, looking up, got it. Great leaping catch. Runner tagging for third.
Did he steal a home run? Or did he just make a really good catch on the wall?
The third baseman, Edwin Rio.
So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately, Chris, as we pull up the StatCast
No,
stat on
that
it.
wouldn't have been a
Yeah,
home
he was
run.
believing the whole way, man. 110 feet on the dot. So that was a tough play, and we saw how difficult it was with our own eyes, and the numbers really back it up.
Edwin Rios here. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Nice. Nice, dude.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jordan Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor hustling after it.
Oh, shit. There's only one.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
I thought there was 2 outs.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Nice.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Crooked number.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Nico Horner. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And a pitch.
Hurt ball.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
2nd and 3rd, 1 gone. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
How are they not playing in? It's so weird.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Taylor moving back. And
Done.
that one is out of here.
Wow. Wow. A
He
6 spot.
circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Insane. I just want to tell myself this. Fucking no. Okay, sliders are only human starter stamina and CPU starter stamina because it's ridiculous. But gameplay. Hall of Fame hitting. Pitching difficulty is on Legend.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move.
Goodbye.
Spencer Turnbull out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Noah Syndergaard.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Doubled his first time up. He was late there, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
France off of first with 2 away. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. And 1-2. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Hancock back to work. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. Semien down on strike.
Struck out and
Really
got
love
hit.
the pitch sequence
Wow.
right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. takes low for ball one. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. The wind to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two now. That one just misses.
It's a good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rangers go down quickly there, still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Man, that first inning was rough, and then since then, I'm just shutting them out. And exploded on
Back
offense.
here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first, Edwin Rios up next for the Mariners. And there's a ball. Rios in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Left fielder.
Jordan Walker up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Farmer around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
This
Now it's
is
the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
leaning
1 for
toward
1
the
with a
blowout.
single and a run scored so far. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Rios at third. Walker on at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
Wow.
Double play.
Good throw.
Number 2.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off.
Smith's having a good
Just
day
highlight
defensively.
play.
Holy shit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. That one's in there. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4.
10 hits
it's
in
the
3
Mariners
innings.
7
Holy.
and the Rangers nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Alfredo Vargas.
Alfredo Vargas.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Josh Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tyrone.
2 outs, base is empty.
Taylor.
So next to hit for Texas, Tyrone Taylor. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh and 2 now.
Ball 1. 1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They continue to trail 7-0.
Dominance.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Julio Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And it's filled up. Good job to fight that one off. Three-2 now. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down. Ty France, the next to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Wow. Wow.
His 11th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
Blowout. I haven't played this game in like over a week, and I thought I'd be rusty with batting.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept
Wow.
that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But
Upper
not
deck.
this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now Jared Kellner.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses.
These guys Mets together?
There's a strike.
I want to see something. He never played in the majors, the Mets. Yeah.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now time called at the plate. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside
Now
corner
back,
for that
the
backwards
designated
K
hitter.
right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Farmer, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is
Now
going to have a
batting,
very
third
aggressive
baseman.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rios up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Simeon, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
How many home runs do I have in this game? France, Julio. I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess.
We go to the top of the fifth.
Leading off
Here's the
the
catcher, Sam
The
Huff.
catcher, number 55, Sam.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Comebacker to the mound. To first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the center fielder, Evan Carter.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter, grounded out his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Ryan Bliss. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
What Hancock throw? Like 27 pitches in the first
Outfield
inning,
playing
and
pretty
I'm at
shallow.
58? That's crazy.
He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the dirt. On to France. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they've been held scoreless.
It's just a
through
complete
5.
domination.
Home half of the
It started
fifth
out like,
coming
oh,
up.
the Rangers
It's the
are going to do some shit in the
Ends
first.
and the
and
Rangers
they couldn't do
nothing.
anything. They loaded the bases with no outs, and I got out of it. And
Dane
since then,
Dunning
it's just
on to
been
pitch out of the pen
domination.
here. On for his 20th appearance of the
Number
year.
33, Dane Dunning.
Is that the 2 long relievers they've used now, right? Noah Syndergaard and now him.
for Seattle,
Dunning?
Jordan Walker.
For the Mariners,
Beautiful swing in his last
left
at bat.
fielder.
Opposite field knock.
Walker.
Yeah, pretty much. Crazy.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, JP.
J.P. Crawford digs in now.
What a year he's having. I got to look at the All-Star votes. He's got to be
In the first pitch,
It's gotta
misses
be-
for ball 1.
top 5 in the shortstops votes, maybe.
That's a little bit low. And he deals. That one's in there. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Carter under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter,
Just missed it.
number 2,
Well, that was
second baseman,
good
Now
swing.
it's the second
Needed to
baseman,
pull it.
Nico Horner, 1 for 3. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bounce to the right. Simeon sends it to first. And
Okay.
that is that.
I'm going to end the recording here. We'll pick up the second half on the other side.